around this shack till that mail train come back. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. I ain't gonna work on a railroad. I ain't gonna work on that farm. Rolling around this shack till that mail train come back. And I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Yeah, roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll around the shack till that mail train come back. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now where were you last Friday night while I lay here in jail? You were walking the streets with another man. Wouldn't even go my babe. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll around the shack till that mail train come back. And roll in my sweet baby's arms. They told me your parents don't like me. They threw me away from your door. And my life to live forever. I'll never go there anymore. Yeah, roll in my sweet baby's arms. Yeah, roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll around the shack till that mail train come back. And roll in my sweet baby's arms. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? Oh yeah, we love the sweet baby. Roll in my sweet baby's arms by Flatt and Scruggs. About 1951, the year of my birth. I didn't hear this on the radio when I was a kid, let's put it that way. Well, maybe a little bit later on. Well, obviously Flatt and Scruggs are a bluegrass band, and Flatt, I believe, is the guitar player, and Scruggs is the banjo player. And if you've seen live versions of this song on TV, the fiddle is not in there, but there's a lot of banjo playing, and there's some great guitar playing, and some slide guitar, that is, and great little instrumentals in between each one of these verses. Well, this song is, you know, is simple from the perspective that we've just got basically a 3-chord song. We've got a G, and we've got a D7. There's no D, just a D7. Right, so remember the D's down here, and then we just basically take this third finger here and we reverse it, put it on the other side, but we got to start with our first finger on the B string, first fret, and then the second and third strings here fall on either side of that string on the second fret. Then we have a C, and that's all we got. Those are our 3 chords: G, D7, and C. So from that perspective, it's, you know, you don't have to know a whole bunch of chords to play the song. It's quite fast, and I don't even know if I was playing it fast enough. Boy, that banjo is rocking at the beginning of the song. We basically got three verses, and we got this chorus, and there's nothing too complicated about any of them. In fact, they repeat the last 2 lines of the chorus in each one of the verses, so that makes it even a little bit simpler yet. All right, so we start off with the chorus, and I noticed that in some of the live versions that I listened to, they started off with the banjo instrumental first, and then they went right into the chorus. But then when I listened to the original recording, they started with the chorus, and a whole bunch of people have recorded this. Johnny Cash, Buck Owens, every country group probably around that time frame was probably doing this song. A good upbeat tempo, let's say, at the least. All right, we start off with a G. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet babies, and then on arms we're in the D7. Going to G. Lay around that shack till the C. Mail train comes back to D7 and D. And roll in my sweet babies, back to G. And that's our chorus. Now we pretty much have the same pattern here on the verses. Start with a G. Ain't gonna work on that railroad. I ain't gonna work on that farm. D7. Gonna G, lay around the shack till the C. Mail train comes back and I'll D7. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. And we go to the next verse, repeat the chorus, go to the next verse, and it's basically all the same thing. Just that G, D7, G, C, D7, G, that pattern around and around and around. So that part makes it a really good beginner song. You can play at any speed you want, but if you listen to the original recording, there's tons of speed in this song. No question about that. I don't know if I had the speed perfect, and I'm not doing anything really fancy with the pattern that I'm doing, because I wasn't really quite sure what to do after watching it. Only I could see Flatt playing the guitar, and he looked like he was just doing some light strumming. But the banjo and all the other stuff is kind of going on in the background too. So let's kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm doing a little bit of let's say hammer on here. I'm bringing some of these fingers up and down on each one of the strums, and probably doing a little bit of palm muting here too. And emphasizing that down hit. So they're just a little technique that I use all the time. Try to hammer on the chords once in a while. Not all of the fingers at one time. That usually makes it kind of hard, right? But you can do one or two, and then a little bit of the palm muting to get this. And that all depends on how much pressure you're putting on your palm. All right, so a good little beginner song, and a great up-tempo tune that pretty much everybody knows. And if you're into bluegrass music, this is your thing right here. Flatt and Scruggs, 1951. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Take it easy out there. Hope you got something out of this lesson, and we'll see you next time. Keep strumming out there.